Hi everybody, Eric Zane, Free Beer and Hot Wings Show. Talking one of my favorite things in the whole world, and that is, of course, triathlons. And the guys in the show make fun of me viciously when I talk about it because that's all I want to talk about. And I can't do that on the radio show. I can't sit there on the radio show and talk triathlons all the time. I'm still hoping I can one day. But until then, I can cut a great video like this and talk with my friends from the Grand Rapids, the institution around town in terms of triathlons, the Reeds Lake Triathlon. It is happening once again. I'm with Susan Perry. She's the assistant director of East Grand Rapids Parks and Rec and the race director for the Reeds Lake Triathlon, and Peter Lozicki from Rhoades McKee, longtime sponsor of the race. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How many years now?
This is our 5th year.
5th year as a sponsor. The race has been going on for, 28 years now? Is that?
Yes.
And it's, of course, at Reeds Lake, a beautiful setting.
Beautiful Reeds Lake.
And everything about the race is fantastic. You've got the run. When the sun rises up over the lake, everybody can see it coming up. It's just fantastic. And then away we go on a great run throughout the area, or the ride throughout the area, and then the run. Every year, a lot of people look forward to this race, and this year will be no exception. Now, one of the things you want to talk about, amongst many things, is the need for relay teams for this year's Reeds Lake Triathlon. Susan?
Yes, I am so excited to add relay teams. I think we're up to 15 so far, and the relay teams can be 3-person relay team, can be all female, all male, or all co-ed. So, gosh, get your teams together, and it doesn't matter what age you guys are. You can have a 18-year-old girl, a 40-year-old guy, any age.
Whoa!
Okay.
No, I've
Any
never done the relay. You guys don't have like a baton or anything.
No.
Do you actually have to touch hands?
No, they got to pass the chip.
Pass the chip.
And we do ask that one person does each leg of the race. So only one person does a swim, one person does a bike, and one person does a run.
Now, if you're new to triathlon, pass the chip. It has nothing. And Dave, I know what you're thinking. It has nothing to do with an actual potato chip. You actually have a chip on your leg. It's your timing chip. And you might be a swimmer, but not a runner, or maybe you're a biker and not a swimmer. So get the relay team, and you can really kick some butt, get some great times out there, and have a very competitive, fun race. The more relay teams, the more fun this is going to be.
Yes, we're excited. This is the first year for relays, so get your relay together and come on out.
Peter, being part of the race has been a big part of everything that goes on at Rhoades McKee. What's it like to be part of such a fantastic race?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I think it's one of the premier triathlons that goes on in this state. I got involved running triathlons about the year before we started, and that was kind of why I kind of pushed to have our firm be a part of it. You know, it's a great race. It gives us an opportunity to participate in the community, do something great to promote health and wellness in this community, and also support a very good charity as well, the D.A. Lodge at St. John's Home as well.
I tell you what, that's exactly right. There's been so much, as triathlon has expanded over the years, it seems like you're seeing more and more of these, and more people have done them, or are doing them. The charity angle is a big thing. A lot of people are motivated by charity, which is unique, because triathlon is such an individual sport. You're seeing more and more people work on the charity side of things. I know we do that with Ride of Their Lives in the chariot division for the race, which is something we do with the AT Children's Project, and we will once again be there as part of that event. And then people just raising money on their own for their favorite charities. So the fact that the Reeds Lake Triathlon is associated with charities is always great to talk about. A lot of people, when talking about the Reeds Lake Triathlon, who aren't from here that I know that do triathlon, they're like, well, what is it? What is this race? Why is this so important? And I don't know what it is about it, but this race is right up there amongst all the big races that you hear about. Some of the Ironman events that go on, because there's something to winning this race. It's a pretty prestigious thing. It's been around a long time, and people who aren't familiar with it say, well, you just got to go and experience it. So you're hoping to have a number of big names out there for this year's event.
We are hoping for some of our return winners. I hear that
Jimmy Minima
is coming back.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Michael Smith is coming back.
Now, Michael was the men's masters winner To be over 40 and to bust out a time like that, hour 23, 15 seconds, is amazing. He's ridiculously good. Now, the guy who won the overall last year, I think he was like 21, Ben Stevenson. Do you have him as signing up? Because Jimmy really wants him to sign up.
I haven't seen him yet.
Okay, well,
there's still time.
Jimmy came in second to him last year, and I know Jimmy personally. He's viciously upset about that. It's been bothering him since last year. He, for whatever reason, had a terrible swim, and he's looking for some redemption. So I'm hoping Ben shows up so that he and Jimmy can go at it. Abby Gurink is another professional. She is a friend of ours also who, boy, she's going to be favored to win the overall. She's also a pro.
And she's for sure coming back.
Yeah,
I just talked to her the other day.
She'll be the fastest person out of the water, let alone women. She was a swimmer initially in college, and she's absolutely amazing. She will be the first person out of the water. So it sets the stage for a great race. Let's just pray for great weather, you know.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
last thing you want is terrible weather on the race. But, you know, if it's cloudy, whatever, we're still going to do the race. If it's raining, we're still going to do the race. We'll do it with the exception of if there's thunder and lightning. So if you want to sign up, how can they get involved?
You can still sign up. You can sign up actually from the WGRD website. There's a link to our website, www.eastgr.org, or you can go to signmeup.com.
Is the world's greatest race announcer, Larry Crabb, going to be in
Yes,
attendance?
he is. Larry Crabb will be our announcer.
This guy's amazing. He does a wonderful job. Because, you know, being honest, triathlon is difficult to watch as a spectator. The race starts, see ya. They swim back in, everybody looks the same. Where's my loved one? Okay, he or she's gone. You in transition to see the person for 5 seconds, and then they're gone. Larry somehow makes it interesting and enjoyable, and he's a great guy.
He does, and he is for sure coming back.
Well, Peter, Susan, we thank you so much. This is going to be fun. Looking forward to seeing you all on September 10th.
Yes.
All right.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.